Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am here to give you guys a special Mother's Day slay. So it's a natural, simple beat that I can say you can roughly do this in a good 10 to 15 minutes, depends on your makeup skills. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So let's jump right into the tutorial. Hey girl, hey. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some moisturizer on these chapped lips because honey, they are chapped, okay? And now I'm going to start off with my eyes. So I'm going in with Juvia. This is shade 2, the Eye Prime base. So I'm just going to put that on my finger as first and pat it on my eyelids. And then I'm going to later take a brush and make sure that it's completely blended out. So that way I won't have any harsh lines. And now we're going to be using the BFF palette by BH Cosmetic, and I'm going to start off by using this nude color, and I'm going to pop this underneath my brow bone. This is the setting for my highlight that I love to do for every single look, so it's no different and no other to not do it for this look as well. And now I'm going to be going in with this brown, so I'm going to pop it in my crease first using a blending brush because I really want this color to be nicely blended out. But I'm also going to take that same exact color with a different formula of a brush, which is going to be an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pop that right on top of the lid. But the whole key of me is doing the crease part first because I really want that brown to be very deep and vibrant. And then boom, there we go. It's going to give that nice beautiful fade effect when we only use one eyeshadow, y'all, and just did a little trick or treat, okay? And I also wanted to create this look, you guys, because I know as moms, we are constantly always busy. So sometimes we don't get a good 15-20 minutes to ourselves. So I really did wanted to take something very simple and make it a nice glam Mother's Day look. And, show you guys how to basically achieve this within like 15 minutes, like I said, depending on your skills. But this is like really like the most simple basic mama look, but baby, you gonna look like a glam ma'am, okay? So right here, I'm just going to clean out my wing liner because I don't think you guys know this, but I suck on doing a wing liner, and this is my little trick that I like to do. It gives me that perfect clean liner. Yes, so I just make my eyeliner be very, very sloppy towards the outer part. And then I just take a concealer and just clean it up. And you can do this way, or you can use the tape method and whatever. But now we're going to move on to this face, baby, because now it's time to get this face nice, soft, beat, and glam. Now that we got the eyes simply done. So I'm starting off with the moisturizer first. That is always important to start off with the moisturizer first, regardless of how your texture of your skin, whether if you're dry, oily. Always start off with the moisturizer first, and then I'm going to go in with this Milk Hydro Grip. Y'all, ooh, this primer is everything. It grips the foundation, okay? So I'm just going to simply apply that all over the face, and then I'm going to move on to my foundation, and today I'm going in with no other with Becca, the star of the show. If you guys don't know, Becca is about to discontinue very soon, so get your hands on whatever is left if you haven't got your hands on it. I'm telling y'all, this foundation is everything. It is the beautiful, most thick, full coverage foundation. I just really love how it blends out. It just gives me that flawless airbrush look without putting so much effort on it. So really love it. So if you can find your shades that's left on the site, definitely recommend to go and copy a shade. So once I apply it with my brush, I like to go in with a I can't even talk, a beauty blender to make sure I fully cleanly like blend everything out and make it, smooth, give it like that airbrush look. And then for concealer today, y'all know, one and only dose of color. I'm going to pop that underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to bring this down on the bridge of my nose. And I just want to bring these in these areas only for today because I definitely want to highlight underneath my eyes, cover up the mommy bags as well. But I'm also bringing a little bit of life back into this face, okay? So I'm going to do some color correcting and make sure that this highlighter is nicely blended out, honey, because it ain't cute when it ain't blended out. It's very noticeable. So make sure you blend your concealer out or however you like to do it with a beauty sponge. I can't even talk, a beauty sponge, whatever. Just make sure that you blend everything out. And of course, this part is optional. You guys don't have to do this step, but I like to take this step because I really like to have a nice deep contour. So I am going to cream contour first and put it down the bridge of my nose and of course my cheek area, just to make sure that it looks like I lost about a good 5 pounds. And I'm just going to now blend it out with my beauty blender. And then make sure you fully blend this out as well, because it will be a noticeable difference if it's not blended out correctly. But now, honey, this is the star of the show, the powders. Yes. So I'm going in with Beauty Bakerie. This is the Pinch of Flower. Love the title of this freaking setting powder. But you see that the setting that I'm using, it definitely has more of a caramel yellow undertone. So you definitely want to make sure you use that during your concealer areas, because you really want to hold on to those highlighted areas, make sure that they stay highlighted. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going in with Black Radiance and just setting the rest of my face. Make sure I'm having like that nice airbrush look. Yes, baby, give me my blend, give me my smooth airbrush look. Okay, so once I have that completely blend out, I am now going to contour. Yes, with my favorite contour palette, you guys. This is everything. I love the fact that it gives you two options of a bronzer. So I am using both of them. So I start off with the bronzer first, which is a lighter brown, and then I later go in with the darker shade, and I just mainly focus it more towards the cheek area. I don't go as high as I did with the first bronzer, but I just want to put more depth and more structure, like I'm doing right here, to make sure that them cheeks is looking like I went to the doctors and got myself with some lipo restriction. Okay. Shoot, I'm trying to do what it's do. Okay, so once I have that, I'm going to blend it out. It is the key of making sure your face looks flawless, is blending everything out. And then I'm going to pop on a very neutral blush, and I'm also going to pop on that highlighter just to give some iridescent bling bling radiance effect onto the face. So once the cheek is popped on, I am now going to go in with that highlighter. And usually I apply my highlighter, like, how can I describe it, towards the nose area, like the bottom part of my cheeks. But today I wanted to bring it up a little bit higher because I really wanted my cheekbones to really like just pop today. So I'm popping it pretty high today. Yes, I know. Look at that. That's a nice soft glow. And I'm also going to bring it down the bridge of my nose. This is also going to give that nose contour a lot more definition. It's going to make it look more smoother and of course stand out. So now that I have all that done, I'm going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to pop on some black liner, and then I'm also going to go in with a black eyeshadow, I think, or maybe I went with a brown. I don't remember. I think I probably went with a brown. We're going to say brown. Yes, I did. I used the same color that I put on my lid. So I'm just taking that brown eyeshadow and I'm just smudging it towards the lower lash line. And of course, being that I applied that black pencil, it is going to make it look a little bit more deeper than usual. And then I'm just using that same highlighter and I'm going to pop it right in my inner tear duct, because I definitely wanted to open my eyes back up, and just, make it look like I'm more awoken, okay? Because I was looking a little sleepy still. So this is going to bring some brightness back into my eyes. Alright, so we're almost done. We're moving on to the lips. I'm going in with a brown lip liner. And this, of course, is no other than BFF number 4 by ColourPop. So I'm going to make sure that I line my lips. And then I'm going to go in with Lip Bar. And I'm going to pop this on. You guys, this is such a beautiful, creamy. What I mean creamy, I mean Lip Bar products are freaking creamy, okay? So once I apply that on, I like to take a brush and blend it out, just to make sure that the pencil and the lipstick is nicely blended out. And then I'm going to go in with some spray. I'm going to spray my face up. Make sure everything that I did, all this beautiful work stays in place, so that it ain't going nowhere, especially for them hot days, okay? And now for my lashes, I'm going to pop on Beauty Creations and pop them off camera. Boom, going to go in with some lip gloss, because y'all know I'm a lip gloss topper. So once I pop that on, then honey, you are done. Find you the most slayest, mama chocolicious, mamalicious outfit you can possibly find. Pop that on with this nice soft beat, ma'am. And I'm telling you, you're going to look like you was in that beauty room for hours. Well, honey, you was only in there for like 10-15 minutes, okay? You want to do this in a quick, short time so them kids won't miss you, but come out looking like, damn, mama, is that you? Yes, baby, this be me, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget the thumbs up. And again, happy Mother's Day to all my mothers out there. Smooches.